Let us solve this example of double integration. So we have to solve this integration where the region is bounded by hyperbolas and lines. But see, they have mentioned here, we have to use this substitution and we have to convert this problem which is in xy plane to uv plane, and then we have to solve the problem. So that means this is example of change of variable. Okay, so let us solve this problem. What will I do? First of all, I will write the given integral which I have already written here, and I will mention the region is bounded by here R is bounded by what have they mentioned? 2y is equal to x. Okay, so yeah, second is y is equal to x, next is xy is equal to 1, and next is xy is equal to 2. Okay, so after that we have to use these two substitution to convert a problem in uv plane. So let us do it. Putting u is equal to y by x and v is equal to xy. See, when we put anything, our first task is to find Jacobian matrix. Okay, but it is difficult to find Jacobian matrix directly. So what will we do? We will calculate z dash, and after calculating z dash we will calculate z. Now, do you know how to calculate z dash? Z dash means simply d by u by d by x, d by u by d by y, d by v by d by x, and d by v by d by y. So derivative of u with respect to x. So when we find derivative with respect to x, we consider y as a constant. Derivative of u with respect to x, y is a constant, derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 upon x square. So that's why we will have minus y upon x square. After that, derivative of u with respect to y. So in that case, 1 by x is a constant, derivative of y is 1. So that's why it is simply 1 into 1 by x, which is 1 by x. Next, derivative of v with respect to x. So when we find derivative of v with respect to x, y is a constant, will come outside. Derivative of x is 1, so 1 into y, that means y. And at the end, derivative of v with respect to y, so x is constant, derivative of y is 1, so x into 1 we will have x. So you know well how to solve determinant of order 2. Okay, so product of these two minus product of these two. So when we take product, 1x will get cancelled and we will have minus y by x, minus, after that product of these two, y into 1 by x, that means we will have y by x. Okay, see, both of them have a same denominator x, so that's why we can add numerators. So minus y plus minus y, that means we will have total minus 2y by x. But you remember y by x, this term we have seen somewhere. Yeah, y by x is nothing but u, so that's why we can write this is minus 2u. So in this way we calculated z dash, but our main target is to calculate z, that means Jacobian. So therefore z is nothing but 1 upon z dash. I will put the value of z dash here, minus 1 upon 2u. So in this way we calculated z. After that, we will convert the problem into UV plane. That means we will find a curves in UV plane. But see, there is no more space to write. Make a screenshot of it, then we will go further. Okay, so let us find region in UV plane. So in UV plane, let us see, region is bounded by. So we have first curve 2y is equal to x. That means y by x is equal to 2. Here I wrote the same curve but in a different way. I shifted x on this side, 2 on that side, so y by x is equal to 1 by 2. But you know y by x is nothing but u, so that's why u is equal to 2. Second curve is y is equal to x, that means y by x is equal to 1, so that's why u is equal to 1. Next curve is xy is equal to 1, so that means what is xy? Xy is equal to v, so v is equal to 1, and at the end xy is equal to 2. Xy is equal to 2, that means v is equal to 2. Okay, see, Here y by x is equal to 1 by 2. I suppose to write 1 by 2. So u will be 1 by 2. Right. So let us draw the diagram. This is v axis. This one is u axis. U, and this is v. See here 1, 2, 1, 2. U is equal to 1 by 2. It's a line parallel to v axis, passes through u is equal to 1 by 2. I will mention here u is equal to 1 by 2. Next, u is equal to 1, a line parallel to v axis, passes through u is equal to 1. Next, v is equal to 1, line parallel to u axis, passes through v is equal to 1, and the last line is v is equal to 2. So region is bounded by these 4 lines. So this is a region of integration. So normally we consider a strip parallel to v axis. So I did the same thing here. So then you know our funda bounded below, bounded above, left to right. So here strip is parallel to v axis. So that's why our first limits of v, after that limits of u. Bounded below, bounded above, left to right. Strip is bounded below by v is equal to 1. Strip is bounded above by v is equal to 2. So v varies from 1 to 2. After that, from left to right. So in left, it is bounded by u is equal to 1 by 2, and in the right, it is bounded by u is equal to 1. So these limits we have. So therefore, I is equal to, what is our integration? Double integration over r e raised to xy dA. So this is equal to, let us consider these limits, 1 by 2 to 1 and 1 to 2, e raised to xy. But see, you know xy is equal to v. So v, after that we supposed to write Jacobian, dA means dv du. Okay, so there is no more space to solve this problem. Make a screenshot of it, after that we will go further. Okay, let us solve it further. So I is equal to integration 1 by 2 to 1, right? Integration 1 to 2 e raised to v. What is value of Jacobian? It is minus 1 by 2u. Minus 1 by 2u dv du. See, minus 1 by 2 is constant, so we can take it outside. See, fortunately, limits of these both integrals are constants, and there is no addition subtraction, so we can take separate integrals. But before that, I will remove this part. It is not required now. So we'll have more space to solve this problem. So integration 1 by 2 to 1, right? So 1 by u du, and the next integral is integration 1 to 2 e raised to v dv. So this is equal to minus 1 by 2. Integration of 1 by u is log u, right? 1 by 2 to 1. Integration of e raised to v is e raised to v 1 to 2. Let us put upper limit, lower limit. So this is equal to minus 1 by 2. I am putting 1. So log 1 minus log 1 by 2, that means 2 raised to, okay, first of all I write 1 by 2, after that we will solve it. So here I will put upper limit e raised to 2 minus e raised to 1, okay. So this is equal to minus 1 by 2. Log 1 is 0 minus log 1 by 2, and here e square minus e. This is equal to, see, minus minus plus 1 by 2 log 2 into e square minus e. So this is, sorry, 1 by 2, and here I supposed to write 1 by 2. Okay. So this is equal to this e square minus e will I write further 2 and log 1 by 2. So this is required value of given integral. Okay. You can make a screenshot of it. After that we will stop. Thank you. Bye bye.